You didn't hear anything but the gun, like no commotion. You just heard the gunshots, and lots of them, lots of gunshots.
They wouldn't stop. It just kept shooting.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like forever, maybe 5 minutes, but possibly, yeah, about 5 minutes, because we were just grabbing the kids, putting them underneath the tables, putting them under, pickup trucks underneath the cars, just getting them to safety.
That's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Another shooting near a Ramadan event. Come on, when is this gonna stop? Welcome back to Monarch Smart TV, and if this your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your boy and turn them notification bells and put them on all so you do not miss a content. Why? Because we'll be bringing them bangers that you do not want to miss, the facts, and you already. So for everybody, go ahead and like up this video for your boy. In today's, we got another incident, crazy shooting happened in the Philadelphia area at a Ramadan event. And ladies and gentlemen, when is this going to stop? When are we going to stop killing each other over religion or whatever that caused this shooting? I don't understand. So we gonna dive right into it. So get your popcorns, get your drinks, get your spliff, get whatever you need to relax, get comfy, and put your legs up and check out the banger.
We've got breaking news this afternoon. It's happening in Philadelphia. Massive police response underway after a reported shooting. Sources are telling us here at ABC News, in addition to our affiliate WPVI, reporting that multiple people have been shot here on the scene. Sources went on to say that 4 people are in custody now. Multiple guns were found within this area. That shooting happened where residents were actually celebrating Eid. They were breaking fast at the end of the holy month of Ramadan. However, circumstances of the shooting not yet known. We are trying to dig into this and get some more details, but you can see by these pictures, thanks to our affiliate,
This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all over the world. But yet they saying that they haven't known what caused this. Y'all know what caused this. It's a Ramadan event. Most likely some type of religion hater that don't believe in what they doing come around and cause this chaos. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna call it what it is. What else? Because it's supposed to be love and peace, not violence of that type of nature.
Former FBI agent and ABC News contributor Brad Garrett dialing in. Brad, have you been able to learn anything if the shooting was tied at all to this celebration?
No information on that point. I can just tell you that you have enough people shot, Kara, that the police are going to call out all of the specialized units like SWAT. They're going to call out possibly gang units if that's got any relevance to this situation. In other words, they're going to pull all their intelligence together quickly, besides having tactical extra officers. So you have to secure this scene, because if you have that many weapons, as it's been initially reported, and the number of people down, dead or injured, you don't know what you have. And that's the key of figuring out quickly what you do have, because
this was crazy, ladies and gentlemen, because they recovered lots of weapons. So it was just guns all over the floor. Like, what's going on at a Ramadan event? It's crazy.
Is this part of something bigger? Do they need to be in another park or another location, the police?
Facts.
And you may not be able to figure that out quickly. And that's why you have to pull all of your intelligence sources quickly together to see if they know something.
And seems like these people didn't care if they got caught. Because I heard like 4 or 5 people in custody and mad weapons got found. So these people didn't care. They were just ready to carry out this violent act, like a terrorist group or something.
Gang units, gun units, various aspects of the police department and other city and county agencies to see if there's any intel as to what this is.
So I'm just getting some more information. So as we continue to look at these pictures that we have in from our affiliate there at the scene, Brad, I can tell you our affiliate WPVI saying in its live reporting here as we take their live pictures of the area where it happened is they aren't really sure of the number of victims right now, but several firearms were recovered in the area of 48th and Girard. 48th and Girard there. Apparently a shopper was interviewed on WPVI saying that they saw the police immediately respond to the scene. They started conducting a meticulous search there, looking for the shell casings and other evidence due to the gunfire there. It also said it happened around 2:15 Eastern time. It's the Parkside neighborhood I see here, according to our affiliate. I'm looking on at these notes here. Okay, I'm just seeing if there's any as I'm reading through. As you mentioned, a large law enforcement presence there, but it looks like it's calmed down now that they do have for at least 4 people in custody.
See, we're trying to bring the story as soon as it happened, ladies and gentlemen. So she don't even get the fully facts yet. But we on it live. We on it. We not hesitating.
Brad, and they found the guns. This could move pretty quickly. Clearly, they'll be interrogating those that they took into custody. They'll be tracking those firearms to see where they came from. I mean, we should know pretty soon what happened here, and if indeed it was tied at all to the breaking of fast there, as members of the community were out celebrating Eid.
So the combination of what you just said with what victims and witnesses tell the police, and obviously because it's in an urban environment, predictably there is CCTV of some sort, probably. And so it will maybe give you an idea based on what witnesses and victims tell you as to what this is. If they're victims and they have knowledge of the people that were either the shooters or people shot, they may have pieces of information as to what this was all about. I mean, it certainly sounds on the surface like it's more driven by a group of people and a disagreement and a shootout of some sort. But I don't know to say that yet. It just has that feeling. If this were some sort of Eid.
Yeah, we don't know exactly. Like, I don't know exactly what caused this. If people was just there and they ran into enemies, or somebody stepped on somebody's toes, or was it a female man issue? You know how another man looking at another female, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Looking at somebody else's girl. I don't know what could cause this, but like I said, we gonna get to the bottom of this. We definitely gonna get to the bottom of this. Check this out.
Let's get over to NBC 10's Leah Uku, who is live at 47th and Lancaster Avenue. Leah, what's the latest?
Well, Johnny Tracy, when we drove over here, this scene actually started about several blocks before we got to the area where I'm told by several officers here on the ground where shots were fired at Clara Muhammad Square. That's where hundreds of people were gathering to mark the end of Ramadan for Eid al-Fitr. I'm told by witnesses here on the ground that there was a lot of panic, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of anger, because this event was supposed to be peaceful. As we obviously know now, it did not end that way. Where we are is at 47th and Lancaster. Behind us, we're seeing police brass as well as the mayor here on scene. We're told that they're moving the presser here to this area shortly, within a matter of minutes. We're also seeing several city council members approaching us as we speak here on the ground. Now, I was speaking with a lot of parents earlier who were trying to get their kids from this area because they had split up with them during the chaos. They were not allowed anywhere near this scene, not just 47th and Lancaster, but also 48th and Girard, and any blocks down, including Belmont and Girard. They were trying to find their kids and couldn't find them. Police not letting anybody in the area by foot or by vehicle. They can only leave this area. They've been calmly trying to clear out the area, including this square, but are having a hard time because a lot of vendors are still here trying to pack up from this event that's been happening all day. Listen to one woman who was trying to find a minor.
You didn't hear anything but the like no commotion. You just heard the gunshots, and lots of them, lots of gunshots.
They kept going. It wouldn't stop. It just kept shooting.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like forever, maybe 5 minutes, but possibly, yeah, about 5 minutes. Because
Crazy.
we were just grabbing the kids, putting them underneath the tables, putting them under, pickup trucks underneath the cars, just getting them to safety.
Yeah, there were activities happening here all day from the morning to this afternoon. A lot of free activities for families, especially kids, because they were out of school. Even though there is a school just across from where we are, school was closed today. This was supposed to be, again, a very celebratory event. Tensions were very high when we first got here. We tried to talk with a lot of people on the other side of this perimeter. People just were really panicked, really trying to find children and really trying to get out of this area. One more thing I want to note, when we were driving here, even before we got to this neighborhood, you could see the stress, the anger, and the sadness, frankly put, on this neighborhood's faces, because this is yet another incident that one woman was telling me off camera. Sad to say, it is the norm, and they don't want it to be, but it is the reality they're facing. I'm going to send it to Brian Sheehan, who's on the other side of where this scene is on Belmont, to see what's going on.
That's sad. Where a lady could actually says, this is the norm. Like, this a regular thing that happened now. And that's what I'm trying to say. If a resident, a individual could tell you that this is a normal thing, so the police, security, they should know it's a normal thing as well, and pep up the security to make sure stuff like this don't happen. You feel me? But all that defunding the police and stuff of that nature create situation like this. I guess this is what they want.
Going on over there, Brian?
Yeah, Leah, we are at Belmont and Girard. We are seeing a very similar scene to what you are seeing. We are at the start of this crime scene. You can see Girard Avenue is shut down for several blocks. This is happening, guys, as kids are walking home from school. We have a gentleman down there with a backpack who is walking through this crime scene. There's a massive police presence where I am standing on the opposite side of where you just saw Leah. Now, to my understanding, the scene is just a few blocks to the west, past where you see that officer and that vehicle parked in the middle of Girard Avenue. Police are allowing traffic to head north on Belmont, but you cannot get past where I am standing. You can see this police vehicle is blocking traffic. This is creating a residual effect stretching several blocks in the city. Several side streets are closed. Just to give you an idea, it should take me about 20 minutes to get here. I was traveling from the Fairmount neighborhood. It took me double that. So we're seeing a lot of traffic, a lot of congestion in this area. People are walking home from work, walking home from school. They're walking straight through the crime scene. You are allowed, foot traffic is allowed, but many people walking home from school and work trying to figure out what happened here in their neighborhood. That is the very latest. Reporting live from...
Man, it's crazy right now, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fact. The people in Philadelphia right now, especially the Muslim people of that religion, that this type of situation just happened to them, is crazy. I hope they get to the bottom of it. I know they said they have a couple of people in custody. They found a couple of weapons and stuff. I hope they can match it up and get whoever is responsible and bring them to justice. We can't afford for our kids growing up in these type of violence. You know what I'm saying? We got to put a stop to this. So you already. So if y'all like content like this, y'all know what to do. Like the videos. Make sure y'all share the videos. Subscribe to the channel and tell a friend to tell a friend. You already. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Peace and love. And we up out of here.